France is set to test a new domestic rocket artillery system by mid-2026 as part of its FLP-T, FLP-T, terrestre, program. This initiative, designed to replace the aging Lance-Roquettes Unitaire, LRU, systems, is a significant step in boosting France's defense autonomy. The Directorate General for Armament, DGA, confirmed this timeline, outlining plans to develop a European alternative to the US-made HIMARS system, while reinforcing the nation's industrial sovereignty in long-range strike capabilities. The program, which saw its beginnings in November 2023 with an innovation partnership between Safran and MBDA, as well as Thales and Ariane Group, focuses on artillery systems with a 150-kilometer strike range. These systems could potentially extend up to 500 to 1,000 kilometers in the future. Although the original timeline aimed for an initial procurement by late 2025, test firing demonstrations will now likely take place no earlier than mid-2026. At the Eurosatory Defense Exhibition in June 2024, MBDA and Safran unveiled their Thundert system, a 227mm guided rocket. Based on existing technologies, it utilizes common components with Safran's AASM hammer-guided bomb, and its design will be assembled in the Centerval de Loire region. Thundert could reach initial operational capability by the end of the decade. Meanwhile, MBDA has also proposed a land-based cruise missile, derived from the Naval Cruise Missile, MDCN, as a complementary solution under the European Long-Range Strike Approach, ELSA. Additionally, plans to integrate hypersonic missiles into the FLP-T program are being explored, with expectations extending beyond 2035. On the other hand, Thales and Ariane Group are developing a more reserved system that targets high-value assets. Both consortia are expected to demonstrate their systems in 2026, after which a final selection will be made. Should the chosen system meet all performance requirements, the DGA will proceed with procurement without the need for a new tender. The FLP-T program has received €600 million in funding through France's 2024 to 2030 military budget. The aim is to acquire 13 systems by 2030 and 26 by 2035, ultimately equipping a full battalion. This ambitious plan, however, is pressed by the looming obsolescence of the LRU systems, which are expected to reach their service life by 2027. Repairing the current systems has proven challenging, with French maintenance teams investing extensive time and effort to keep them operational. In light of potential delays in the FLP-T program, France has considered purchasing foreign alternatives as a contingency. However, the desire for a sovereign solution remains strong, as it would allow France to bypass U.S. export regulations like ITAR, ensuring full control over production. The European market is highly competitive, with several nations opting for systems like HIMARS, Chunmoo, or PULS, narrowing the opportunity for France to market its domestic solution. However, experts argue that maintaining a sovereign capability is vital for Europe's strategic independence. The sovereignty of the FLP-T program is a core concern for France, with key military figures stressing the need for a domestic solution. The French Armed Forces Chief of Staff, General Thierry Burkhard, reaffirmed this in a 2024 hearing, and DGA head Emmanuel Chiva also emphasized that the LRU replacement must remain a sovereign project. As the program moves forward, France will continue to evaluate both domestic and foreign solutions, with the final decision expected after the 2026 test phase.